Hi, we are Yetsier Carmen Flores Lopez, Laura Elena Queda Cruz, Carla Polet Marroquín Prado, and Julia Maria Morales Cruz. And today we're gonna talk about forces, the pros and cons, Bloom's taxonomy, and hots and lots.
Hi, what are they for basic education? They are a series of skills that have been developed by experts in education academics have open learners mailing from the United States, and they are essential for the teaching learning process in the classroom when we can about the 21st century with the heritage for safety, creativity, thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication. Critical thinking. He promotes argumentation that is what he observed in the reality that surrounds whose why valid conclusions to be drawn for us daily core and as constitutes a great tool for problem solving. Teachers have developed this secret attitude in students. For this, it is convenient to be whole methodology and practice that encourage analysis, reflect, and connect with real world problems. Advantage. With hit six problems to evaluate they are perceived for sure in first hope some open. Those his applications are going to keep eating. Big putting him to practice it is but to change a problem. 2. Creativity. It is fundamental in the aspect. He they resolve how they deep problems. They harness in the teaching learning process and in the acquisition of the concept of innovation, which have been essential for the process developed for our students once they have graduated from our show. Advanced we be more reflects our changes. High we create how person. How institution we be create we solving problems. Disadvantage. Creativity is now something that can be controlled. Very creative, but hard usually very nice. Thank you.
Collaboration learning and stage grading times promotes student-centered learning basing words in smart growth where students use a variety of activities to promote these uncertainties of a subject. For example, as growth grades days on days can help with smart growth. It ensures activities of or experience with these stories. Communication is education is something important from series. We use these functions to develop our communication skills. The more effective these are, these versus opportunities, whereas to solve problems, express our servers and connect with our ploppers. Ultimately, communication marks humans of collaboration, of organs, responsibility and respect improves social relationships, enhances student skills, promoters and encourages interaction, promoters tense action, of extremes, simultaneous things and language allows to improve sense extents. The cyber's growth control based interests, promoters, decisions, personal domains, constraints, forms. Iron's communication is verbal and non-verbal. User and oral communication apprentice is a farce. It tells affects. It provides more information in less times. Average, disaverage, disparence. Communication most time lacks immediate purchase. Feedbacks. Days in non-security of practice or interpreters.
The objective is to allow students to acquire new skill through knowledge already learned. 6. That takes learned acquired serve students to develop skills with which they can use knowledge as a tool to solve problems or generate other different knowledge. Bloom's goals are designed to provide meaningful learning that can be sustained over time and, if possible, lasts a lifetime. Critical thinking skills that make cut Bloom's taxonomy and that make a difference in current education process. Remember, understand, apply, analyze, and evaluate. There are three domains of learning. It's cognitive, the affective, and psychomotor.
Then we have HOTS and NOTS. That means higher order thinking skills and lower order thinking skills. We're going to start with lower order thinking. The lower order thinking skills include remembering, understanding, and applying. In order to reach the higher level of thinking skills, the lower order thinking skills must be achieved first. If a person is unable to achieve all lower thinking skills and move up to higher order thinking, then this person will not be prepared for real life situations. Examples of lower order thinking are comprehension of material and acquisition of knowledge. Lower order thinking skills are basic qualities a person develops as they grow, like observing, memorizing, recollecting, and understanding. Then is the higher order thinking skills. The higher order thinking skills is a concept popular in American education. It distinguishes critical thinking skills from lower order learning outcomes, such as those attained by rote memorization. Higher order thinking skills go beyond basic observation of facts and memorization. We are thinking about when we want our students to be evaluative, creative, and innovative. This is based on various taxonomies of learning, particularly the one created by Benjamin Bloom in his 1956 book, Taxonomy of Educational Objectives, the Classification of Educational Goals. Higher order thinking skills are reflected by the top 3 levels in Bloom's taxonomy: analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. In our presentation, we talk about the topic of a personal hygiene. We did 5 sessions, and which is a full week. Then we will explain a little bit activities we propose.
Start. Show a picture of a clean-handed person. Mention that they will have to describe and mention which home looks beach and we provide witty shed. Mention that they will have to draw the way they take care of the person again developing watch the video clearly what your hand. Question the student what they understand from the video. Mention that team will have to make a poster about personal hygiene. Provide students with the necessary materials ensure resist pictures, cardboard, glue, packaging. They will present their clothing. Should hide it with the different images of person hygiene. Mention the item we take turns rolling the hide the image they have fired home they will have to imitate it. Means a man of clan had 13 person. A show resist picture of person hygiene cast what personal hygiene given. Evaluation rubric.
On Wednesday, the issue of hand washing will be addressed. They will be questioned how important it is for them to wash their hands. Then they will see a video of the steps to wash their hands and then doing a teamwork and putting all their creativity into it. They will make a poster in which they will raise awareness among their relatives to wash their hands often and to finish. Then they will make drawings that will stick outside the room, right in the area where they wash their hands, to motivate them to perform this action frequently during the school day.
Start listening and signs say songs. I don't want to barter. Tatiana, question these children do these bars dice? We is important to do is every dice once doing these do it. The very difference with these else or persons explain to their children the correct ones to birds and with his shoulders the video inspired they are provided with a dual water sources and soaps do them what they learn in these ones of badgers. To close, crowns of days and stems you did with yours, doors on bones, perfect formings and circles of the floors, those silence about this activity. Men sounds I don't want to bars Tatiana Sponsors on the Bartins process, boards, dolls, saucers, soaps, bones, papers, on ground, they did.
As at first activity, we have the introduction to the topic in which the children will watch the video. Subsequently, they will selection from a list reflected in an activity sheet those personal hygiene activities that they carry out in their day-to-day. An activity will be carried out in group collaboration. They will have to analyze the images that will be projected and brought about the images that they consider to be part of the hygiene measures, and at the end they will fill out the worksheet previously made at home.